Hey guys, it's Andrew. Excuse me, from 510 Books, and it is Monday, January 24th, 2022. I'm in the warehouse, in my warehouse. It is late afternoon. I'm about to leave, go to the gym, get some exercise, that kind of thing. So, wanted to talk about a couple things, what I was doing today, and some eBay sales I had. So one eBay sale that stood out that I'm going to title this video is I sold a lot of audio cassette tapes. From which artist? From Mariah Carey. That's right. Would you think that those would go for good money? Well, you might be surprised. I would always take a look at cassette tapes, especially hard rock, especially classic rock, especially rap. Even Mariah Carey, you'd be surprised. Even NSYNC, even Backstreet Boys. You would be surprised at this stuff that sells. There are, similar to VHS tapes, audio cassette tapes are becoming more popular with people from my generation, even younger people, and it's becoming a thing. I know that because I've sold a lot of them on eBay, and also I have cassette tapes here, and I've been selling them slowly but surely. I used to have a lot more, and little by little they've been selling. Now, I also have a box over here of quality audio cassette tapes that I've spoken about before that I haven't gotten around to going through because they're filthy, and I was going to clean them, and I started cleaning them, and blah, blah, blah. It's just another thing I need to do. There's a bunch in there that are great bands and groups, and artists, etc., from the 80s, from the 90s, from the 70s, etc., that are probably going to be worth some money as well when I eventually get around to it. So yeah, audio cassette tapes. So I sold 6 Mariah Carey audio cassette tapes. I had it listed for $50. I may have dropped it a little bit myself, but what I did today though is I had 121, what are they called? I'm always blanking. Offers that I could send out, eligible offers. And so I sent them all out, and I've been getting a few sales off of those, and one of those was this lot of cassette tapes. Been sitting for a little bit, since like September or so. So it's a little bit of time. What is that, like 5 or 6 months? So I figured it would sell just based upon the prices that I saw, the solds I saw for individual tapes of hers. And so when I put them all together, figured I had a good chance. So it sold for $34.99, which is not phenomenal, but that's pretty impressive for 6 audio tapes from Mariah Carey, who, with her CDs, you can't make much money off of unless you have a ton of them in a lot, and you can get a little bit of money, but not near as much as you can get for audio cassette tapes, which says to me that, similar to records, audio cassette tapes have come back, similar to VHS tapes, come back into favor, and are even more popular than as the format, or just for collecting purposes, than CDs right now. So you can get more money. Of course, you can sell lots of CDs for good money, but I'm just saying that certain artists and groups and albums on CD you can hardly get anything for, but on vinyl for sure, but on audio, on cassette tapes, you can get more money. So keep that in mind, especially if you are out there, however you are sourcing, right? I know people source in different ways, whether you're getting it in bulk or whether you are just cherry picking. Keep an eye on that, on those cassette tapes. And I've sold quite a lot of cassette tape lots that I put up. I still have a little bit left, but not a lot. I also sold a CD. A CD for $27.99, which is awesome. And it was an Asian language one. I believe it was Chinese, not 100% sure. And then I also sold 2 books from Dave Sim for $34.99. Those sat for a while. I actually thought those would sell sooner. These sales just came in today, recently, actually, in the last couple of hours since I've been in the warehouse. I've only been in the warehouse since 3 o'clock, so in the last couple of hours. And it's probably because of it's certainly because, actually, definitely because of those offers I sent out to all of the eligible items. So the bigger your inventory is, the quicker and larger uh, the amount of items that you have in your store become eligible for offers because people are watching them. You can send offers. And while it's a small percentage of people that actually buy, it's still worth it. It's really easy. You just select all of them, put a percentage, put a little message, send it out, and you should get some sales. So that's been good for me. I made a video a while back, end of last year, I think, about sending out offers and getting like 15 sales off of it over the weekend. I think also it probably fares better if you do it on probably like on a Sunday, probably not a Saturday, probably Sunday is the best day. Maybe a Thursday, I don't know. But definitely probably Sunday is good because people are home and, a day that they're not out. Probably not Friday night, Saturday night. But anyway, it worked well so far, so we'll see if I get any more sales off of that. So keep that in mind. Remember those eligible offers. Take advantage of it, especially if you have a large eBay store and you're always adding new items because something you may have added recently in the last week or so, and now you have some watchers, and now you can send some offers, and you can make some money quickly and get rid of stuff quicker. So that was great. What I did today in the warehouse. Well, before I went to the warehouse, did a couple things where I had to prepare everything to ship it out. And my kids did not have school today because of why? Because there was no electricity in their school because of the tremendous windstorm that we had a couple days ago. So they went with the grandparents. But anyway, that happened. And so I was at home and doing all the shipping on eBay and a couple items on Amazon. Shipped out a lot of packages. So that was good. Great sales over the weekend. And also, as importantly, I finally got to all of the FBA items I had. So I had probably 20, over 20 books. And I had like 35 CDs. So all of those I listed in the same package, thankfully. I've been getting the same warehouse in Northern California, so it's really inexpensive. It was less than $9 to ship the package, which had 54 items in it, one box. I think it weighed around 30 pounds. Yeah, 30 pounds exactly, 30 pounds. So for, almost $9, that's great. Potential profit was nice, and yeah, it'll give me a boost on FBA, which is good. So that's good to get that out the door. I have some merchant filled by merchant items, CDs to list as well, but I wasn't able to get to that. And then I came to the warehouse, and I know you're excited about this, but I don't know if you're excited, but I am. That I went through my CD lots. You can see here, those are DVD lots, but that, and that are CD lots. And I used to have 2 more down here, so I consolidated and put in more CDs from all the ones that I've sorted here and here to add more to certain lots, classical lots and some other stuff. So now I have space down there, and with that space, I'm going to be able to list not all, but some of these that make sense if I have enough of them, like this one for sure. I have a lot there. And over here, I have a bunch of big lots as well that I will list on eBay in this next week. And those will go in crates and bins, etc. on that bottom shelf. Excuse me. So they can be organized. Easy to find. So that was exciting. Looking forward to selling off more and more CD lots. For instance, one of them is Laser Light. You've probably heard of that, or you've probably seen those CDs a lot. It's a record company producer, I guess, record company, puts out a ton of CDs, classical CDs. And the one that I had only had 16 in there, and I more than doubled it to 35. So hopefully that'll move it quicker. I keep the price pretty low, about $1 a CD plus shipping, which I'm happy with because those laser lights I typically don't make much money off of. Added another one, went from like 8 to 25. So those are the kind of things I was doing with the CDs. So tomorrow, though, Tuesday, I'll come in early, as early as I can, and I'm going to start preparing for the weekly sale. So I'm going to pull out some Blu-rays, and price those out. I'm gonna look through some records, price those out, and video games. And then I'm gonna organize CDs that I have and put those out. And all that stuff, I'm not gonna restock though, because I have someone coming in tomorrow Wednesday, who's gonna start helping me, and who, if it all works out, will take over my sale. It's looking promising, but we'll see. And then he can restock everything on Wednesday and help me with a bunch of stuff. So ideally, part of Wednesday and all of Thursday I can spend on listing all of these CD lots. And also I have all the books, of course, to put out as well. So he'll help with that. Yeah. So that Thursday will not be spent restocking, but will be spent getting all these CD lots up, which would be awesome, because if I can get all the CD lots up for my sale, worst case scenario, I have a few more to go on Friday. Then I can move on to other stuff. I've got some more bags to go through of donations. I've got 3 boxes of CDs that I don't recognize that I need to start going through, scanning and seeing if they're even worth, looking up. I don't know if they're worth money, what kind of bands they are, what kind of music it is. So there's some stuff that's piled up. Oh yeah, I also have a loose CD lot that I can list as well. So yeah, so that's where I am right now. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. I'm seeing in my analytics on YouTube that I'm getting more subscribers little by little. So hello to everybody. I appreciate you guys subscribing. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Only if you liked it. If you're not subscribed, you're watching this video or my channel for the first time, I have been reselling since 2014 with Amazon, FBA, and then started doing a lot of other stuff with eBay, into different types of media, staying in media, books and media, and then opened the store here. It's a warehouse sale a couple years ago, and that has grown a lot. And so that's what I make videos about, and my journey with that going forward. So that's something you think you're into, either you're a reseller or you just want to watch my journey and learn about this kind of stuff, definitely subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.